Hey everyone, Henry here from uniquedesignz.net, and I want to share with you a funny yet valuable story about these guys right here, these eyebrows. So my Aunt Kathleen is very in tune with what it is I am doing on social media, what my business and brand is all about, and she is a big fan of my free offers, my free trainings, and all of that. She always opts into all of them and goes through them, and I appreciate her for all of that. And the one story I have to tell you was pretty funny. So she went through my free video training series about how to build your brand and monetize your business online. And at the end of the training, I ask everyone who goes through it via email to give me some feedback. And she wrote back, and she was very, very candid, and she was very straightforward. She said, the training was amazing. I got so much value out of it, but there was one distraction. Your eyebrows. They're way too perfect. And so when I read the email, I was hysterical laughing. I showed my wife, and it was a Sunday, so all of our family was together, and I shared the email with the family, and we were all on the floor laughing hysterical. And here's the point. In order to get an effective and engaging marketing message out to your audience, you always have to make sure that you are getting your audience's eyebrows raised up like this. Because if their eyebrows are raised, that means they're intrigued. That means that they're paying attention to what it is that you're saying, and they want more. As opposed to eyebrows looking like this. In confusion and in disarray, like they don't know what you're talking about. That's where your marketing message falls flat and maybe going way over their heads. So the next time you put out your marketing message, your blog post, your video, your Facebook Live, whatever it is, your goal is to make sure that their eyebrows are raised during their interaction with you. Because if they're not, chances are that message is boring them and they're not listening, and you do not have their attention. And when you don't have somebody's attention, you don't have any work. You don't have any sales. You don't have any engagement. And what does that do for your business? I'm just calling a spade here, guys. So get those eyebrows raised the next time you put out one of those videos. I'm joking, but I'll be honest with you. If I didn't get these eyebrows groomed, I would probably look like an Ewok from Star Wars. So that is the reason why I make sure that these things are on point and in check at all times. Just wanted to let anybody know why. So listen, I know this video's on the humorous side, but I want you to understand the power of being intriguing. And there's two ways that you can actually help get those eyebrows up. And it's one is asking questions. You being intriguing yourself, meaning you have a genuine interest in what it is that your audience needs, wants, or is challenged with. So by you being intrigued in them and listening to them, in return, they will be intrigued with you because they're paying attention to how much you care about them. So if you start doing that, and I'm going to tell you, here's 2 tips on how to do that. One is ask a lot of questions. Find out what they're struggling with. And don't be afraid to ask, because they're going to give you the answers that you need to help market your business. And 2, follow what I did just here in this video. Be funny. Be humorous. Make them laugh. When people laugh, they remember more. So remember to do those two things when you're interacting with your audience. I talked about it last week about dialoguing versus monologuing. You want to make sure that there's a two-way conversation here. And I can promise you, if you implement these two little things, your engagement will go up, your marketing messages will now be heard, you will start to get more attention from your audience, which will result in more sales, more leads, and people paying attention to your brand versus your competition. So if you find this video valuable, please share it. If you want to share your comments below, please do. I would love to hear your feedback. And my question to you is, how can you become more intriguing in your business? What questions do you need to ask your audience? And how can you take humor and poke fun at something out there that's in your niche that will grab people's attention and get people interested in what it is that you got going on? So I'll leave you with that one, guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do. I am committed and dedicated to sharing as much value and insight on building a better brand and creating a business that will be sustainable so that you can design the life of your dreams. Talk to you soon, guys. I'll see you on the next video.